regarding at least the bill in Arkansas, which is titled the Youth Hiring Act. And so that was signed into law earlier this month by Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders. So what this law basically does is that it gets rid of the employment certificate that 14 and 15-year-olds needed to have in order to get a job. And this employment certificate was just like a one-page form that a child needed to have filled out. It required a signature from a parent. So that's just to ensure that the parent is aware. And you also needed to provide a verification of age. So, like an ID, a birth certificate, or even just like a record from school. And then that would be sent off to the Arkansas Division of Labor, who would then, approve it and say, yeah, you're good to go. You can go work at wherever, this ice cream shop and whatnot. But now with this law, their certificate is now gone. And, what was interesting is that they kind of framed it as like, we got to get rid of these arbitrary, quote, arbitrary burdens on parents, which is interesting, considering that, when you get rid of their certificate, right, you're getting rid of this, formal parental signature sign off on this child's employment. You would think that like, that's, that seems to be like it's disempowering parents as opposed to empowering parents.
Of course it is. Yeah, it's very that was, I think, the most enlightening thing that I learned from your reporting. You write that the state rep who sponsored the quote Youth Hiring Act described the law in terms of parents' rights. There it is, Tess. Parents' rights. That phrase is so powerful, saying it would remove the need for parents to get quote permission from the government for their child to work. But the new law, you're right, actually disempowers parents. Before, a parent would need to sign a child's employment certificate. Now, kids under 16 can work without any involvement from their parent or legal guardian. But when I read that, I thought of, as any parent who cares a lot about my kid, conservative, liberal, whatever, I think that if my kid's going to go work for you, I should have to know. I should have to be able to give permission. I should know where they are. I should know who they are. I should know everything about that if I so desire. This is not giving parents more rights. It's clearly giving us less, at least rights, much less responsibility. It's the exact opposite, but the language is convincing.